Welcome to the new special report on Rema TV. I'm Naomi Oj. The 12th of December 2023 is a day allocated to celebrate the end of the year children's party, organized by the Friends of Ronzls Foundation in partnership with Kabiyesi Radanuwa of Idado, Sagamu, Ogun State. This particular celebration is one that should be spotlighted, seeing as the Friends of Ronzls Foundation has organized so many projects spanning the year that has affected the lives of these young children positively. That is why today, the most outstanding students in schools selected by the Kabiyesi himself have come to be celebrated. Stay tuned with me while I walk you through the entire event.
In a heartwarming culmination of a year filled with educational initiatives, the Friends of Ronzls Foundation, in collaboration with Kabiyesi Radanuwa of Idado, His Royal Highness Oba Musiliyu Oriyomi Soile, orchestrated a joyous end-of-the-year party to honor and celebrate exceptional young scholars from various schools across Sagamu. The festivities took place at the Friends of Ronzls House, St. Paul Primary School, Ijoku, Sagamu, Ogun State, echoing with laughter and excitement of the children who gathered to revel in their accomplishments. The Friends of Ronzls Foundation, known for their unwavering commitment to educational development, has been actively involved in transformative projects across 30 schools in Sagamu throughout the year. The highlight of the event was the recognition and celebration of students who exhibited outstanding academic performances and exemplary behavior during the school year.
Hey, it's time to vote now. For this is the final. Waka stay. Waka stay. One more. It's about to go. Waka on lori Waka stay. Waka stay. Thank you very much for coming. Malu Fuja. Timati Waka on lori Waka.
ọmọ. Ẹ̀sìn mi ariwo. Ẹ̀sìn mi àgbàjá. Ẹ̀sìn mi ariwo. Ẹ̀sìn mi àgbàjá. Àwa ti ní bàbá kan tó mọ iyì ọmọ. Lé lókè o. Àwa lè lókè o. Lé lókè o. Àwa lè lókè o. Kèké jú mi náà gbòòrò kà. Ó fi ìyàwó wẹ̀ wá ọmọ mẹ́mú mẹ́mú mẹ́fù. Kábíyèsí o. Ilẹ̀ ń fọ́ ọba pé ọba ọba láṣẹ ọba. Ilẹ̀ ń fọ́ ọba pé ọba ọba láṣẹ ọba ọba tó dájú òun ọba ọba láṣẹ ọba ọba tó tẹpá ilẹ̀ ọba ọba láṣẹ ọba.
Thank you very much, Oba Karibo.
Ọba pé ọba ọba láṣẹ ọba. Tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ eré wa, a ní láti jí bàjá síwájú. Elédùmarè ìbà rẹ̀, kábíyèsí ìbà rẹ̀ ìbà o, kókó ìbà o. Ìbà 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 ìbà, ìbà 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 ìbà. Ìbà fáwọn tó láyé o, ìbà fáwọn tó nílẹ̀. Kí a tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ eré wa, a ní láti jí bàjá síwájú. Elédùmarè ìbà rẹ̀, àwárígbò ìbà rẹ̀ ìbà o, kókó ìbà o. Ọmọdé bá jú bàgbà, ó ní láti oko lálẹ́. Lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ló bá jú bà ilẹ̀ ara ló fún. Ọ̀jú bà Elédùmarè ọba alágbá.
The foundation aimed to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of these young minds, fostering a sense of pride and motivation within the student community. Speaking with the founder of the foundation, Mrs. Ola Suleiman, this is what she had to say.
Today's end of year's party is in conjunction with Kabiyesi Radanuwa. So yes, these are my children because we actually operate in 30 schools and Kabiyesi actually invited 5 of those schools and we've invited children that are the best in their streams for each classes. So it's a way to actually celebrate these children for job well done all through the year. Yes, so that's where we are.
Okay, so 30 schools in total here present today.
No. We have 5 schools that are within Kabiyesi's Radanuwa of Idado's catchment. So he actually chose the 5 schools that are here. But apart from the 5 schools now, we have some other invited guests. We have some Ronzls, because we have scholarship children. So we invited them as well, so they are part of this as well. So yes, it's just to celebrate these children really and give them a nice end of year way of it.
All right.
So today when I do my speech, I intend to talk more about that. However, we've worked in Sagamu for the last 5 years. We started from the very first school and now we're in 30 schools. And our main core thing is literacy and computer. Right down here we have our computer, Friends of Ronzls House, where we have our computer and our library as well. Every week we go to each school to teach all the children. We're 9 schools now. Computer literacy. We've so far donated 9,000 books in libraries. We go there every week to teach them. Apart from that, we have projects like Souls for Shoes project, and the last time we donated like 2,010 pairs of shoes. We have feeding program. We have annual sports, quiz competition. So yes, we work all through the year. So this is like, and that's what we do in Sagamu. Our other operation is in Loring, but in Sagamu here, this is what we do.
That's really amazing because it's the very definition of training the child all round. You touch up on everything and it's important, especially in our community. Okay, what do you hope that children can take out of this? Because as you said, it's the best students in certain subjects and whatnots that are here. What do you hope that others can take out of it? And what do you hope that the children here present can take out of it?
So the idea for this Christmas party really is taken from the Bible, where it says, "There a man diligent in his work, he will stand before kings and men." And that was why when we spoke to Kabiyesi, he was happy to be part of this. So Kabiyesi literally have invited the best schools children in their classes, and we hope that from this now, those children will go back home and tell their friends in class on how marvelous this day is. And next year, more children would want to be part of this party, and probably we never know what happens. We could actually have different type of this party, celebrating more children. Because what we do at Friends of Ronzls is not just educating, we nurture them and we advocate for good education for them. So we try to ensure that they have good memories in everything. So today, the idea, the plan, the goal is to make sure that each and every one of the children that are present here have the best experience ever, that even when they grow up, they'll remember today for good. So that's it, basically.
The foundation's impactful projects in Sagamu schools encompassed a diverse range of activities, including quiz competitions that stimulated intellectual curiosity, educational speeches that inspired young minds, and sporting competitions that promoted a healthy and active lifestyle. Additionally, the foundation contributed to the educational ecosystem, especially for public school system, by providing much-needed stationery donations, computer and tech learning resources, and even clothing items in order to facilitate a conducive learning environment. Speaking to the direct beneficiaries of this, that is the students, here is what they had to say.
The name of my school is Orion Academy Shagam. I'm in grade 5. Thank you. I feel amazing, happy, and surprised.
Do you expect this? Did you expect to have this much fun?
I did not, but as God will have it, it happened.
All right, amazing. Do you think that this party is a benefit, and would you like to come here again next year?
I would like to come again next year.
Okay.
The name of my school is Orion Academy Sagamu. I am in GSS 1 Rigel.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, how do you feel about being a part of today's event?
I feel great, actually. I didn't think that it's going to be this. It impressed me.
Okay, they impressed you. Ah, you guys impressed her. All right. Would you like to be part of this next year? And what do you look forward to?
I would really like to come next year.
Yeah.
And I look forward to having a way better time than this.
Okay. What did you benefit from today? What would you say is your take home from today?
I had a little bit of fun and I was really entertained, and being in this party was a very big opportunity for me, and the advices from all of these high authorized people to focus on my studies and grow up to be a better person in life.
All right, thank you very much.
The end of the year children's party served as a testament to the positive impact of community collaboration and the unwavering dedication of the Friends of Ronzls Foundation. Parents, teachers, and community leaders joined hands to applaud the achievement of the young scholars, creating a memorable and uplifting atmosphere. The Akaribo of Remoland, His Royal Majesty, Oba Dr. Babatunde Adewale Ajayi, who was the royal father of the day, spoke in pride of the achievements that the foundation has had so far. He hopes that such projects continue as it supports the efforts that the government and traditional rulers have put in. This is what the Akaribo and other important guests had to say about this project.
Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, how do you feel about this particular project?
I think it's a good thing. I'm even surprised that it's taken 5 years for me to know what is going on. But honestly, kudos to everyone involved, and I just hope that this thing will continue. And rest assured that the Akaribo will lend itself to this project. And next year, I can assure you, will be grander than this. Thank you.
Kabiyesi Radanuwa of Idado, His Royal Highness Oba Musiliyu Oriyomi Soile, and his wife Olori Mojisola Olanike Soile made sure that the entire event was successful, taking care to ensure the children were comfortable and had the best time. The schools that were present were selected by the Radanuwa himself based off of well-deserved merits. He and his wife took pictures with the children and made sure there was a high level of inclusivity. Speaking to them, This is what they said.
Well, I'm Alailuwa Oba Musiliyu Oriyomi Soile. I'm the Radanuwa of Idado in Sagamu.
Amazing.
I am Mojisola Olori Mojisola Olanike Soile. I'm the wife to Radanuwa Oba Musiliyu Radanuwa Soile.
Okay, amazing. This is an annual Christmas party. I want to first ask, is this something you've done before, or is this something you want to start and continue long term?
Well, as a matter of fact, on this scale, I think it's the first one, and I can assure you that it's not going to be the last. It's actually a collaboration with our friends, Ronzi and friends, and over the time, we just think it's good for us to make impact and make these young ones happy. Before now, we had a smaller one in the palace, which was not as elaborate as this. But on this scale, I think it's the first and it's the beginning. A traditional ruler, we tried severally to make impact in the life of the young children in the communities. We've had a series of programs for them. But like I said, this is the first one, and this collaboration we are having with Rosie and friends today. And it looks good, and we want to continue with it to impact in the lives of these children in so many ways like they are doing.
Yes, we just love to give the children the best today. We want them to be happy. A lot of people don't experience this as children, especially those in the primary schools. They always look forward to see things like this, and I think giving them this privilege to have fun, you understand, I'm sure they're happy. And I'm also happy, and I'm sure we are so blessed to have Mr. Sulaiman among us to plan this occasion. Thank you so much.
Planning this is 3 months from now. We've been working with the Radanuwa of Idado and his chief in council.
Okay, all right, amazing. What would you say is the impact of this particular thing? Because for you to be part of a team, you have to see their vision, right? So what would you say is the impact in this community?
I would think that these children matters. I mean, we're in a society now where little kids are neglected, especially ones from the underserved society like us. I mean, people do not really want to welcome them. But what we are saying is this: we think they matter and they are so important to us. So that's why we are doing this, to make them happy, at least depending on the situation of the country, to give them a befitting end of the year party. We return that it matters and we appreciate them and we see them in the society.
Okay, how do you see this particular project and things that have to do with your foundation playing out long term?
No, well, we have, this is not our first project. We have quiz and spelling competition. We have what we celebrate World Book Day. We have sport fiesta in their schools. We give our schools standards. So it's a continuous project. Yeah. This is just a little aspect of what we do and what we intend to do. And of course, as this is a maiden edition, we would have numerous in the coming years. So this is just starting, but we have bigger ones. We used to use Gateway Stadium for our sports fiesta, so we have numerous programs. I think our first or second quiz and spelling competition, Remo TV was also there. So this is not the first time we are doing this for these kids. As I said, we have different aspects of this project.
Thank you. My being here is very amazing because this program came up sometimes some 5 years ago. They've started the programs, and then when you look at the impact the program is having on the people that are benefiting from it, the beneficiary, who are the end users of this program, who happens to be our learners in public schools. I want to give it back to the convener of the program, which is Mrs. Solomon.
Okay.
What I just felt about it is, when you look at it critically, you understand that when you talk of these children, they are going to be the future leaders of tomorrow. And because of that, we need to deposit in them starting potential. So this one has been properly done by this woman, and I know with what she is doing, it will go a long way to assist our learning to become good leaders in the society in the nearest future. When you look at it properly, we'll have the state government handling so many things. But it has come to reality that there is need for us to give room to other private enterprises to join, to have a kind of collaboration with government. And this is exactly what they're doing. So what this woman is doing, the convener of this program, is just to collaborate the effort and complement the effort of the state government. The state government is putting up a lot of things on ground. When you look at the building we are looking at the front now, you will see it in yellow roof. This means that the state government has been providing building for our learners. They have been paying salary for teachers, and they have been doing a lot of other things, provision of furnitures to learners as well. So what she is just doing is just to complement government effort, and it's a very welcome idea in the state.
As the year draws to a close, The Friends of Ronzls Foundation remains committed to its mission of empowering and nurturing the potential of young minds. The end of year celebration not only marked a festive occasion, but also symbolized the collective investment in the future of Sagamu's educational landscape, leaving an indelible impression on the hearts of both children and adults alike.